Did you know that underinflation and overinflation of your car tires can reduce your tire life by 25%? Underinflation is when the tire pressure drops below the recommended tire pressure. A drop in pressure of 2 psi to 7 psi is considered moderate underinflation. A further drop in pressure would mean that the tire is severely underinflated. Overinflation is when the tire pressure is higher than the recommended tire pressure. So what's the recommended tire pressure that I'm talking about? Open your car door and look for this chart. Some cars might have this chart inside the fuel lid. It has different tire pressure recommendations for different loading conditions. The manufacturer has decided on these recommendations after taking into account the load distribution, driving dynamics, and various other factors. For example, in the car that I have here, it says when there are 3 adults and little luggage in the boot, I need to maintain a pressure of 33 psi in both front and rear tires. This is considered as normal loading condition. When there are 5 adults and the boot is fully loaded with maximum luggage, I need to maintain a pressure of 36 psi. This is considered as maximum loading condition. It is recommended to check your tire pressure once in a month. Do note that it says cold tire inflation pressures, which means that you should inflate the tires to these recommended pressures only when the car has not been driven for a while. The reason being that when you drive your car for a quite long time, the tires get heated up. The rise in temperature causes an increase in tire pressure. If you were to fill air when the tires are hot, the pressure would fall below this recommended tire pressure when the tires cool down, causing underinflation. Both underinflation and overinflation can significantly reduce your tire life. Ideally, a tire should wear evenly across the entire surface. When tires are overinflated, the center portion will wear out faster than the sides. The braking is compromised and there's an increased risk of a tire burst. Underinflation causes the shoulder of the tire to bulge out. In this case, the sides wear out faster than the center. The problems just don't end there. Underinflation causes a drop in fuel economy and increases tire heat due to increased friction. It also increases stopping distance and hampers maneuverability. Underinflation is a bigger problem not just because it has a longer list of consequences, but also because it is a more common problem. Why? It's simply because most car owners don't check tire pressures frequently and tires become underinflated. So the next time you're at a fuel station, make sure to fill up your tires according to the recommendations given by the manufacturer. You might make your tires work longer for you by doing so. Please like this video if it helped you and subscribe to AutoCuts because I intend to make a lot more videos for you.